everybody, Bill back at it again, and it's time for another crypto update video. Sorry it's taken a while, but not really much has happened except obviously the new season of Rollercoin, which we are just about halfway through, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. First, I want to jump into FreeBitcoin. So as you can see here, we actually did a withdrawal. So if you watched the last video, you saw that I had over 100,000 Satoshi saved up. So I went ahead and withdrew all that and started back at, I think, 50. And now I'm up to 5,201. And this is because I have the Faucet Collector doing its job. So that's nice. And basically the Faucet Collector, it claims, it does the roll every hour. So it claims every hour, and I appreciate that because it sucks having to check back in and do this every single hour. Now, another thing is they had a thing going for the fun tokens where you get the premium membership, where if you purchase, I think it's the first one, I think is 2,500, and then I think it's 5,000. And actually what I did was I believe I had like 1,500 fun tokens just through spending my reward points. And I went ahead and purchased the last 1,000 with my Satoshi because they were like, it was like one coin for like 25 Satoshi or something like that. So I just bought the rest of them. And then, so it gives me 4 free spins of the Wheel of Fortune every day. I don't think they had the cash back, the 1% cash back. I don't think that was for the level 1 of the premium, because if you look down here, it says if you buy 2,500 fun tokens, you get 6 free spins, 0 interest boost, and 0.04% cash back on all your wages. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of good. I mean, especially if you have a really high balance and you do a lot of the multiplier game. Let's say you're using the 2x manual method and you're racking up some good stuff. So I wanted to show you guys how to use that, because I know you're thinking, oh, well, you have such a low amount, you can't really do anything. Well, you can. You just have to be really careful. So as you can see, my current balance is 5,201 Satoshi. So what you do is, to do the 2x manual method, you come to the multiplier, and then what you do is you just start off on high. So you just click high. Now, if you lose, you double your bet. So we go to 2 Satoshis, and then you choose low. Now, if you win, you don't double it, you just go to high. Now, if you lose, you double it, and then you hit low. So if you lose, you double it, hit high, and then low, and then high, and then double it, hit low, high, double it, hit low, double it, hit high, double it, hit low. Now, when you have a low balance like this, you want to set a threshold that's very low. Normally, I recommend only doing this if you have a balance of at least 50,000 Satoshi, because that way you can set the threshold at 1,028. But if you're doing a really low balance like I am, you basically want to set your threshold to 128. So you don't want to go any higher than 128. So once you win at 128, you're going to drop it back down to 1. And then you start again with high. And then you double it and go to low. And you double it and then high. You double it and low. High. Low. High. low, high, low, low, high. So there you see we got like a 9-hit combo. So we got about 72 Satoshi out of that. So then we double it and go low, high, low, high. And then we double it and go low, double it and go high. Now, since the threshold is the next one, I'm just going to go ahead and take the win and drop back down. So we're going to drop back to the minimum. And we'll go low, high, and then double. Low, high, and then double. Low, high, double. Low, high, double. Low, high, low, double, high, low, double, high. All right, so the next one is our threshold. So I'm not going to risk going over that. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it back to the minimum and then start again. Low. So we go double and go high, low. Double, high, low, double, high, low, double, high, double, low, high, double, low. All right, so I'm going to stop there because I hit the threshold would be next. Now, as you can see, we earned a couple of hundred Satoshi in just a matter of minutes. So I only recommend you do this no more than 3 times a day for no longer than like half an hour. Because at some point the game will catch on what you're doing and it'll put you on a massive losing streak. It happened to me a long time ago. I actually lost about 30 times in a row, which wiped out my 125,000 Satoshi, which is about what I had. And that sucked. Okay. So that's why if you're going to do the 2x manual method, I only recommend that you do it about 3 times a day. Do it once in the morning, right after you do your first hourly claim. And then maybe about 1 o'clock in the afternoon when you do your hourly claim. And then again in the evening, like right before bed, when you do your last claim of the night. That way you can, get, you'll earn a good amount, like 3 times a day. So like we were able to get a couple of hundred in just a few minutes. So like if we did this for about 30 minutes and we were lucky, we could probably get about 5,000. And then it says, as you can see here, because of me being a level 1 premium member, I am receiving 0.005% cash back on all my bets. Which basically, like that one that was 128, let's see. Let's just see. So 128 Satoshi times 0.005. So it'd be like half a Satoshi, pretty much. So yeah, I mean, basically, this is really only a good thing if you have a huge balance and you're betting big numbers, So yeah, so that's how FreeBitcoin is going, and this site is legit. This site has been around for a long time. This site has been around, as far as I know, about 4 or 5 years. And I've never had any problems with, well, actually I did have one problem with it. A few years ago, about 3 years ago, I had a balance of 0.05. I had 5 million Satoshi in my balance. One day I logged in and it was at 0. Like somebody managed to hack my account and ended up like just withdrawing all my funds. It was about at that time it was about $350 worth of Bitcoin. So I was very upset by that, and since then every time I get to 100,000 I withdraw it immediately. Now, at the time, I was using this, whatchamacallit, I was using a script, and I can't remember what the script was called, but it was an auto script that would just, basically play the multiplier for you. And it was a good script, too. I enjoyed it, but I think that's how they ended up hacking my account. So, basically, I changed it, got a new account, changed my password, all that good stuff. So yeah, but yeah, as long as you play it safe and have your two-factor authentication going, and you should be good. But so yeah, definitely get into free Bitcoin, do your hourly rolls, save up, do some of the 2x manual method, and you'll build up your balance in no time. All right, so moving on. So I haven't done a video about Coinfaucets in a long time, and the reason why is because they have a very, very strict Faucet Collector defense, I guess you could say, where basically if you do the hourly roll more than like 5 or 6 times in a row, it assumes that you're using a bot, and it basically blocks your account for 24 hours, which I think is bullshit, because most people stay up at least 12 hours a day. So I don't know, but anyways, so they have added a new faucet, and it's free Shiba Inu. As you can see up here, it's freeshibainu.com. So you register with the referral link down below, if you please. Remember, if you ever see the person that created CAPTCHAs, punch him in the face for me. Alright, and it's just like all the other Coinfaucet sites, So what you do is you get a free roll every hour, and then we earn 12 Shiba. So the basic roll that you'll get pretty much most of the time will be 12 Shiba Inu tokens. But if you get lucky and drop one of the big numbers, you'll get a much better amount. Now, in addition to the the hourly roll, you can come up here and click free rolls, and click on each one of these links, and that will give you up to 8 bonus rolls for each link that you complete. Some of them are not completable, but some of them are. And then they also have surveys that you can do, which I really don't care about. So they have the referral program, which is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and copy this so I can add it to the description below. But yeah, if you guys want to sign up for the free Shiba Inu as part of your Coinfaucets collection, I would really appreciate it. Here's what they offer. They have NIM, Cardano. I believe this one is what is it? Oh, I can't think of it. But they have Bitcoin, they have Steam, Tether, USD Coin, Binance. I ought to start doing Binance. I'm really getting into Binance, and I'm going to explain why in a minute. Ethereum, Tron, Dash, Link, Neo, Litecoin, and Doge, and now Shiba. So yeah, definitely check that out. Moving on. This is Lerves or Lervies or some stupid French shit. Actually, it's Australian. If you look down at the bottom, Australian mining farm, Sydney, Australia, New South Wales. I'm surprised they're in business because of the lockdowns there. So I joined this site a while back, and upon signing up, they give you $3 worth of hash power, which is, it broke down, it was 256, and it gave me about 120 gigahashes of power. this was like almost a year ago, and I put it all on Tron because I figure hopefully I can test whether or not it pays out just using sign up or if you have to actually purchase a contract. Well, I checked it early this morning and I was up to 50 Tron. The minimum withdrawal is 100. So what I did was I exchanged it to USD, which gave me about, let me see, it gave me about $2 worth, I think, something like that. And then, so I went to mining, or no, I went to purchase, sorry. I went to purchase, went to 256. So, like I said, I had like $2.50 something cents in my account. So I just put 250 in here and hit purchase mining power, and it gave me an extra 100 and something because now I have 248 gigahashes. So I'm not able to do a payout right now. I'm actually thinking about going ahead and investing like $10 into this, because I found out that if I was to do that, it would give me 400 gigahashes for a total of 648, and I would earn 1% daily income. So if I did that, I would probably be able to reach the 100 Tron minimum withdrawal in probably a couple of days. So if I decide to do that, I'll make an update video to this one showing you guys how much I did and how much gigahash I have. I'm not a huge fan of SHA-256 because it's usually the most expensive one. Because if you go to script, you can do Litecoin, Stellar Lumen, Doge, or Zcash. And $10 would get you 35.46 mega hashes. And if you want to do ethash, which is Ripple or Ethereum, it would get you 7.14 mega hashes. So I'm not quite sure which one I want to go with, but since I already have 248 on SHA, I might just put it on SHA. So that's LURBS. So the my referral link is in the description box down below. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys would sign up and check it out. Sign up and get your free 120 gigahashes. And yeah, hopefully this site will actually stick around for a while. I'm not holding my breath. That's why I think I'm only going to do $10 investment, because I don't want to drop 50 and then it just disappear next month. Like, I don't mind losing $10 once every few months. Alright, so let's get to what everybody's waiting on. Let's get to Rollercoin. So we are in season 3. We are about at the halfway point. By the way, I didn't know that the Christmas skin was free, so I went ahead and got that and added that to my rooms. We are currently sitting at level 12. We only need 1 experience point to get to level 13. And here's where we're sitting at. We need 1 more game of Dr. Hamster and Token Surfer to get these. Oh, and by the way, last week someone did join using my referral link, and I did get the invite your friend reward. So whoever that was, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so now we're going to go to the games and go ahead and do our Dr. Hamster. You guys can see how I do it. Bad bounce, bad bounce. Alright, so basically I just move these out the way so I can get to these. And there we go. Once you get rid of the viruses, you win. So that was pretty nice. And then we do Token Surfer. Oh, and by the way, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine. His name is wafflesthegoodboy. He actually has a YouTube channel where he focuses mostly on Rollercoin right now. He also does a Twitch stream of him playing the 100 Rollercoin games to get the big achievement for the seasonal journey. So, and it's a really good put together stream. I actually enjoy watching it, and yeah, it's really good. I definitely want to give him props because it's a fun stream to watch. So his the link to his Twitch channel is down below. He also has a YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and put that in there too. So if you guys want to check him out and maybe get some tips on how to succeed at these games, just check out his videos and he can help you do that. He's also going to be putting, I believe he's adding a tips and tricks segment to his channel in the near future, so definitely check that out. That's Waffles the Good Boy. Alright, so here we go. We finished it. We're going to collect that and that, and that should put us at level 13. Yep, we are level 13. So once we finish level 13, we'll get this free miner. That'll be nice. Let's see. Oh, so by the way, I wanted to show you guys. So we are halfway, we're just over halfway through the season. Now, at one point, I was averaging about 2 to 3, about 2 levels every 2 to 3 days. Because there's, you know, each day it starts with 60 days remaining. And at 30 days, I should be level 15, but the problem is I ran out of roller tokens and I couldn't purchase the loot boxes anymore. So like the first 10 days of the event, I was actually purchasing the Christmas loot box. So that was giving me 13 extra experience for these two. But I haven't done that in a while because I'm actually saving, because I heard about this 2 million rollers event, which I'm thinking is probably going to be something like this. Because remember when they did the 1 million and they put out this miner? I think it was a reward. I think it was season 1. I think it was a season 1 reward. Could have been season 2. I don't know. It was one of them. But anyways, so they put this one out. So I'm assuming that they're going to put out a 2 million subscriber award or miner. They're probably going to charge like $200 for it. And seeing as how I only have 5 roller tokens at the moment, I highly doubt that I'm going to invest $200 in another miner. Probably not going to happen. Because I've invested a lot into this game. So I think after this season, I'm going to focus on getting my investments back. I think I'm down about $150, which I can probably get back in about 2 months. So yeah, I think the next couple, I think season 4, I'm just going to max out my power on Satoshi and just basically just withdraw at the end of every month. So you all may be wondering, why do you have all your power in Binance? Well, the reason why is because I found another site that I wanted to invest in, because I heard that it was a good legit site and was paying out, and so I wanted to check it out. So what I did was I put all my power into Binance. Well, I put, what was it? What did I do? I put 90% into Binance Coin and the rest into Roller Token. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to invest in this site. Now, last week, at the end of last week, I had 0.028 Binance. So I went ahead and withdrew it to my MetaMask wallet. And then I went to this site. This is BnBMiner.Finance. So what you do is you have to add Binance token to your MetaMask wallet, okay? Or one of the other wallets that you can connect to it. There's 3 different wallets you can connect to this. I chose my MetaMask wallet. I'm not going to bring it up because I don't want y'all checking out my shit. But here's what I currently have. So in my MetaMask wallet, I currently have 0.007 Binance. The reason is because I just purchased a bunch of miners. So what happens is I took the 0.028 Binance tokens that I had from Rollercoin, withdrew it to my MetaMask account, and then purchased as many miners as I could buy with it. So let's see, 0.028. So that gave me about 380,000 miners. And I previously had about 140,000. So that took me up to 565,000 miners. Now, basically, every transaction that you do in this particular program has a gas fee of about 55 or 0.00055 Binance. So, as you can see right here, I have 0.00084 in my barrel from the mining. So once this is full, I can withdraw it if I want to. So if it, let's just say it was 0.00114, I could withdraw it if I wanted to, but it would take out 50,000 Binance Binoshi or whatever they call it. I don't know. So yeah, but anyways, so basically I did test this to see if it was legit, because the video that I saw on YouTube, it's like the guy had like 1.9 million miners, and his barrel was full, and it had like I guess he had his like running for a few weeks, and he had like 1.47 Binance tokens saved up. So he went pocket your BNB, which he had to pay the 50,000 gas fee, and in about 35 seconds he had 1.4 whatever added to his MetaMask wallet, just like that. And at that time, Binance was worth like $550. So it's like he withdrew $550 worth of Binance. So now I don't know how much he invested in it, but he did say that he'd already gotten his investment back. So I'm assuming that I would have to basically do a withdrawal once every 2 weeks, just to, you know, slowly get my investment back. I'm assuming I would have to do like 6 consecutive withdrawals. So I would say 12 weeks to get back my investment. But I decided to test it. I had 0.006 in my wallet, and I had 0.001 in my barrel. So I went ahead and hit pocket your BNB, and sure enough, it popped into my total right here, and it was in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to keep trying this one, but if you guys want to try it, just use my referral link in the description down below. I would recommend investing like 0.01, 0.02 Binance to get you a good, a couple of 100,000 miners. Now, if you happen to have more than that you can, get rid of, hey, feel free. But as you can see here, one miner is currently 0.000000735. So, hey, I mean, that's pretty good. Now, the one thing that I don't know about this site currently is contracted for 1,587 Binance tokens. I don't know what happens when it hits zero. I'm assuming either the site will close up shop or they'll do another contract. I don't know. But I'm hoping that it's going to be a while. Now, they were over 1,600 back when I joined. So hopefully they'll be around for at least one more year, because I really want to really take advantage of this. So like I said, so since I don't really have a way to buy Binance token, basically I'm just using my Rollercoin account to fund this account. So if you guys want to do that, that would be great. I hope it works out for you, and let me know if it does. So that's it. We will do another update probably next month, or after the season of Rollercoin has ended. Definitely, I don't know, I might do an update video when we find out exactly what the 2 million roller event is. So, but if you guys have not spent your roller tokens yet, save them, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna put out a 2 million custom miner or something like that. That'll give you like 1 petahash of hash power, and they'll probably charge like $300 for it. So yeah, look forward to that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you back for the next video. Take care. Bye.